Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. Last time we almost got Professor Russell back, but because Tita interfered we lost our chance to get him back after, I have to say, actually quite difficult fight with a bunch of black assailants, and I think that's the best way to describe them. And in the process, because Tita interfered, Agate got shot, but he seems fine by now. So, for now, I think the best thing we can do is go back to Zeiss. Officially, probably going back to the guild to give an update. But before we do that, I want to go to the librarian and see if she's back. So we can deliver the librarian plus quest and see if there's any more. So, let's head back. And in case you're wondering why I'm standing here in the lowest level of the tower, because I was already walking back to Zeiss until that scene transpired when I walked out. So I reloaded and waited here for the door so we can see it together. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a sec. Maybe from when you protected me earlier. That's right. You did get shot, but I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch. It's no big deal. But it's my fault. Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Now quit fussing and let's just get back to Zeiss. Okay. Alright, if the game is making a point of telling us he's still hurt, it's probably worse than a scratch, isn't it? Alright, but let's go back to Zeiss. And you see, I have resurrected Estelle, but let's see if we can get there without getting killed. So, I will see you there. I don't know you. Huh? We met you on the way back from Elmo. Ah, I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road. Hey, you might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir? He did. We checked. Indeed, I did, but please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to me my first meeting with your friend there. He seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well? Whoa, what's with your face? Agate? Shut it. I said I'm fine. What's wrong with him? One sec. Joshua thumped Agate's eyelids back. It's not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet. You mean he's been poisoned? That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if you don't get him some help. No, enough talk. Right now we have to get him to a doctor. Tita, is there one nearby? The central factory. There's a clinic on the 4th floor. Then please, show me the way there. I will carry the young man. Are you sure? My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business. We are? You mean... I have yet to introduce myself. I am Zin Vatek, of the Calvert Republic Guild. I am pleased to meet you, bracers of Liberal. Ah, an Eastern bracer. Nice. First thing first, we have to perform first aid. It looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this. What's going to happen to him? Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death. No. Joshua. Sorry I took so long. I had to report in to Kilika. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon. Okay, thank you. Hey, where did Tin go? Apparently he and Kilka know each other. They had a lot to discuss. I see. Well, they are both Easterners. So, how's he doing? Not so well then. Unfortunately, I'm not well versed in poisons that can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Fixon might be able to help. Father Fixon? Oh, he's a priest in Zeiss. He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septian Church millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract a poison effect. Ah, I get it. The priest in Relent is also really good with this stuff. It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to church will net us anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we can find something. The Septian Church has been a repository of traditional medicine for almost 1,000 years. Father Fixon should know something about this strange poison we're dealing with. There might be some value in going to the church and discussing the matter. Yeah, he's totally knocked out. Well, while we're here, let's check out the rest of the factory. And one. It's not very busy here, is it? And I also want to go by the library, as I said before. It looks like Professor Russell's already gone home. He sure left early today. Oh well, stranger things have happened, am I right? And for anyone just tuning in, Professor Russell was kidnapped a couple of episodes ago. We tried to rescue him last time from the tower, but we decided, well, not just we, but the director of the factory, that they won't tell the personnel just to not make a fuss, so we can do our job without being hindered with questioning and stuff. Still don't know 100% if that was the right decision, but for now it's okay. Phew, what a day. Today I had to explain a product to a customer over at the maintenance desk. I tried to approach it from our efficiency reports, but she didn't seem to get that. She wanted an easy to use camera, but that's not a value we can just simply measure. The owner of the weapon shop keeps talking to me about considering accessibility. Now, I think I'm starting to understand what he means. Yep, doesn't matter how complicated it is, if your customers can't use it because it's too complex, you won't sell it. I've decided to bring young Louise aboard the Orbal Engine project. It will no doubt be a challenge both for her and for all of us. I understand we need to bring some of our younger minds into our research, but it makes me nervous. My stomach. And then if it's too much, go to the clinic. Thanks to the Orbal shutdown, the main clocks lost time. To readjust it, I will need to find the records for when it was built, but no luck in finding them here. How many times do I have to tell the girl, Constance, keep this place in order, will ya? If we can't use this place when we really need it, there's ain't no point in having it. To be honest, I'm in agreement with there, because it's been a long while since this place was up in smoke, since she still isn't back yet. Without sounding too needy, I do need her to deliver my quest. Still can't figure out where she's hiding at. Oh, hello there. That other injured brazier is upstairs in the clinic. Yes, we heard that he's been poisoned. Something rare and very dangerous. We're on our way to talk to Father Fixon about treatment now. I see. Then you shouldn't be standing around talking. Get going. Very well. He's right, but we just want to know what's going on with everybody else. That was a brazier, right? He was awfully pale. I hope he was alright. Me too, me too. Wow, you're here late. I'll still be here though, so if you need anything, just come on over and ask. Man, what a hectic day. I'm completely exhausted. Well, that is the thing. The attack on the factory was today. It hasn't been a day past yet, so... maybe I should give Constance a little bit of slack. I'm sure she will be back tomorrow. I went to visit Carl in the central factory today. He talked Elkin into selling test weapons at my store. I wanted to tell him my store only carries goods that users can depend on, but there was an incident, so unfortunately I didn't get a chance to see him. I'll have to make time for that talk sometime soon. Vince, you cut glass again, didn't you? Why do you keep doing this? You're such a smart boy. I wasn't cutting glass. I was exploring interesting parts from the rest of the class. Wait, did you say glass or gas? Oh, cut glass, yeah. It's not glass, but glass. Alright, my mistake. Damn, I was thinking, why is that something weird to do in class? Why go to a window and cut it into pieces? But we're talking about the class itself and not the windows. Craven. I wonder if Soteria's got dinner ready yet. Been talking all day long. I'm starving. My grandfather's at home now. At the bar all day and back home by dark. Usually it's the bar all night and home by morning. Well, with all the shit going on, I can imagine he's a bit worried. I really think the best thing for my future is to get a job at the central factory. It's the hottest place in Zeiss. Okay, these contracts all seem to be in order. It always seems that all the work comes in when I'm alone. Isn't that usually the case? Alright, no people here upstairs? No. And I'm just walking around town talking to people just to get a feel of the place. Ah, you're back. Zin, I didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier. Yeah, we're in your debt. Haha, think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend. So, how's Agate's condition? Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition and about Father Fixon. Then he's in greater danger than I imagined. The traditional church medicine then. It's our only option, I suppose. Yeah, we should try the chapel. The longer we wait, the longer Agate suffers. Alright, to the Septian Church then. Please hurry. Is something wrong? Don't you need to go to the church? No new quests. Nothing to report. Alright. My wife's been acting strange. She knows that during the incident at the central factory I was giving some of our products away for free, but she hasn't said a word about it to me. Maybe she thinks it's the right choice, even though it cuts into your profit? Today my husband was out at the central factory after the incident giving out free supplies. It's going to put us into the red for the month, but it's fine. We just consider it pro bono. Because a reputation can be worth more than one monthly profit. Because if people know you're helping them for free, they think, you know what, maybe I need to check that store out once. That was strange. Mom actually paid Dad a compliment. It isn't dark outside like it was yesterday. Alright, let's check out the bar. Did you bring that book? Looks like you did, but I'm off right now. Can we not talk about work? Okay, so we found her. She just has to get back to work, so it's probably going to be in the morning. Tomorrow I've got to take the factory ship out to Lyson Fortress again. Everybody is busy getting all the prep work taken care of. Times like this makes me glad I'm a pilot and not a laborer. Damn it. Ursus has gone home and Randall's not around. Guess I better get working. I got to finish those new tomato dishes too. Ah, with the bitter tomatoes. Just my luck. I came all this way to see Randall, and wouldn't you know, he is already gone. He's the kind of guy you're always just missing. Been like that since he was young. Terry, you're just not forward-thinking enough. Take that bitter tomato. All we need to do is brand it properly and it'll sell. We call it something inspired like the bitter tomato. Or maybe go by a more scientific sounding moniker? The acerbic tomato? Certainly sounds officious enough. He is right though. You can practically sell anything if you market it right. I mean, literally anything. I wouldn't call a scheme pulled out of your rear and forward thinking. Branding that disgusting tomato isn't going to make it sell any better. Then you just don't know marketing. Honestly. Alright, so where's the church? That is the Ritter Road, and this is the church. I believe we should turn to the goddess Agios for guidance after today's event. You seem worried as well. I pray Agios protects and cares for you, and washes your worries away. Why, hello everyone! What brings you here this late at night? Tita? What brings you here at this time of night? Oh, Father, please help us save Agate. What do you mean? Tita, calm down for a second. Father, you see, Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the detail of the poison itself. I see. This is troubling. Is there anything you can do? Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to? I am, but the ingredients... You're out of ingredients? What do you need, and where can we get it? Zemuria moss is what we called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Chaldea tunnel. We sent bracers to collect it in the past. The Chaldea tunnel. We went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should be a snap. Then let's go find some of this Zemuria moss. What, you do? Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers. I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some records from earlier collection trips. Got it. Let's go. And, who knows, maybe the big Eastern guy will help us in that regard. He does seem nice enough. Well, what's the good word? Talk to Kilika if you need anything. She's as reliable as it gets. What did Father Fixin say? Well, he said, Joshua relayed the information about the Zemuria moss. Moss, is it? If you need Zemuria moss, one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldea limestone cave at the shore of an underground lake. Alright, northwest limestone cave, underground lake. Got it. You might as well put it in the notebook. I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. Last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent. 4 veterans? Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then. In that case... As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Oh, do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever. Oh, you flatter me. Well, it wasn't intended as flattery. Yeah, those two definitely know each other. I mean, on a good basis. Are you going to come with us then? Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm sending off for Gransel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then. That's plenty of time, thank you. We appreciate it. Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come. I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help. Tita. Hey Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us, please? Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash? I promise. That's enough for me. Do you mind, Zin? Oh, it's fine with me. Good to have you with us, little one. Thank you, sir. Well, if that's all settled, then let's get to that limestone cave. First, we'll have to go take the Chaldea tunnel from the central factory basement. Alright, and that tunnel is prime grinding location for Sepith. What I noticed on the way from Zeiss, from Ruin to here, to Zeiss. So, I might not finish it, but we are definitely gonna grind it. Let's see if anything is being sold for the big guy. Even Agate's weapons are no longer here. Ooh, we never equipped Tita with a new cannon. Or the new jacket. Or the new shoes. I think I missed something in that. So let's not wait longer and just do it right now. And it does look like Zin is ready for it. So let's go to the basement in the factory and start exploring those tunnels. Okay, so before we get there, I just had to sit really down and chew him out too. He gets so preoccupied with himself that he can't do his job. It's kind of sad, really. I had to tell him to grow up. Yeah, like I said, because I expect there to be a sequel to earlier quests we did here, I want to keep talking to Faye. I get yelled at by Faye, then all this Orban craziness happened. I don't want to do any work. I just want to go home. Then finish up early and get home, but definitely finish your job first. Alright, so we need to go to the northwestern part of the map. So let's check the map. Oh yeah, so that's where I need to be. But I haven't explored this cave at all, so I want to check that lower part there as well. See if there are any chests we might have missed. And I wonder if the enemies are still as strong as they were when we first got here. Or if they upgraded a little bit. They smell the new blood. Well, he's definitely as strong as Agate. And with that damage and the area of effect, Tita still a great member to have. Alright, let's check it out. And we also want, of course, to fight every monster we see, just to make sure we have them all in the list of monsters. Max guard, that's annoying. That is nullifying the first strike, right? Yeah, completely. It's not bad, actually. If you know you're gonna be attacked every round, then you can practically never die. terrible. The chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. And if it's a wooden chest, that wouldn't work. It would just fall apart after a while. Celestial Bomb. Haha, you again. Yeah, I am starting to notice a lot of repeating text in the chests. Could have been a little bit more diverse. Still not bad though. Alright, so where are you? There you are. I really need to move him up front, because he's way too far from the battlefield. For Tita, that's fine, because she can shoot a very long range, so she doesn't need to walk much. But our powerhouse, he definitely needs to be able to get quickly to the enemies. So let's change that in the tactics menu.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in front of Tita, just like Agate did, in order to protect her. It does look like a very defensive stance now, doesn't it? The chest is empty, because you've already been here. Alright. All we need to do now is find that lake, and we find the moss. So, the Caldia Limestone Cave. Kinda mysterious, don't you think? The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment. Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay, it's just scary. But I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get that Samaria moss, right? Right. So, shall we go on ahead? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake? Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northwestern part of this cave. We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose any our bearings after all. Alright, so let's explore a little bit. And then in between this and the next episode, we'll grind some of the sepith so we can afford some new quartz and we can redo our setup. Ooh, penguins. Crazy penguins. Well, they may be ridiculously strong, but in all honesty, so am I. And I'm really happy we are above 1000 HP. It's a small step, but it feels so big, you know what I mean? From going from 3 numbers to 4. Makes me feel a lot more secure.
Let's move out.
Yeah, we're basically using the same tactic that we used on the blue ones. Because whatever special ability each color has, I'd rather not find out. I'd rather destroy them before they can show and tell.
Alright, we're good to go.
Damn, it does look like this cave has all kinds of bird-like penguins.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Alright, there's no map. We need to go northwest, so let's aim for that. And there's probably a good chance that by the end of it we might miss a side path or two. Which is not bad, but we need to make sure that when we go back to town, we do check those out. They do strike with very much precision. First lower her defense, then full on the attack. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I'm sure we'll notice it when we get into the right direction. The chest is empty. How nefarious. Again, great music. They just turn around in time. Oh, come on, Joshua. Don't. You can do that at the end of the fight, but in the beginning, please be a little bit better. Do you believe me when I say that was not the one I was aiming for? Damn, that bird was trying to make sweet love to Joshua. He has to be careful with that. Yeah, Joshua is not liking this fight so far. Alright. Keep going for the west. So many ways to go. Terrible. The chest is empty. How nefarious. And again, doubling down on chest tags is not that bad. Just try to make them different in the same cave at least.
We're good to go.
Oh, nice. He learned a new S-craft. Black Fang. Yes. Definitely said that. And sleep 1. Oh, this is beautiful. S-craft all cuts on enemies with an instantaneous attack. I love it. And if it works on 100, this is gonna be really, really useful S-craft. Especially in fights, boss fights. You know, the ones with multiple enemy encounters? Ooh, is that the place where the moss is? Wow, it's so pretty. Now that's a nice view. Uh-huh, and in a cave no less. Looks like we found the cave lake. The Zemuria moss should grow somewhere around here. Okay, let's go get cracking. Alright, so I do expect there to be some kind of boss enemy here, so let's mentally prepare ourselves for it. HP ways, I think we're good, so let's see. Hey, look at that. Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemuria moss. I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss. Look like we're all set. Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay. Hold up. On your guard. Ooh, big penguin. Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? It definitely is. Look at that hairdo. Only rogues wear hair like that. Whoa. I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Ooh, I see opportunity. Let's attack. Let's see if we can get to 200 and then I want to use Joshua's attack. Screw CP, screw dual sledge. I want to see the new S-craft. Really, Joshua? Really? Why now? Alright, let's see what he has. Permanent boosting, technique, self. Kills all the North things in KO and heals 800 HP. Nice. Smite with a chance of confusion. Alright, the guy definitely has a lot of HP. Ooh, that might be very difficult. Okay, so fire. Nothing. So fire on the main guy. And she has 200. Smoke cannon. I really like smoke cannon.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Because they're blind, the chances of hitting us is dramatically reduced. No, not on Joshua, not on Joshua. Alright, still good. Come on, everyone. Huddle up. Okay, all we need to do is get those final points in, Joshua. Do it.
You're finished.
That looks super sweet. And extremely effective. Alright, let's attack. Yikes. I guess Estelle will keep on using the arrows. because there was a decent amount of damage. Is the blindness already gone? So what kind of... Did you have fire as well? No, she does not. I just want to try it out once. I'm pretty sure Petrify will not work on the boss itself. Still a nice amount of damage. Definitely an indicator that Petrify will not work. Let's keep attacking so we can get that CP up to 100. Yeah, you're never gonna get high, so best use your duels. Joshua, you're missing way too much today, man. Yeah, use everything you got for Agate. Do it again. Oh, that's a really cool move. I like it. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't look good. Don't think... Yeah, it will not go through, so just attack. Wow, that really makes your ears pop. Well, we shouldn't be able to hit Tita right now, so this should be good. Still 1,000 away. That's actually a lot of chances to go wrong. Just giving a little bit of extra buffer. And hope that Estelle wakes up soon enough. Holy shit, that's a lot. Alright, you can heal yourself. And you can keep on striking it. Oh, his defense went up as well. It must also work against magic. Probably. Oh, this is not fair with Estelle out of commission. Alright, we're willing to start hitting it hard. This really didn't do much, was 150. But it's more than that at least.
Here I come.
Yeah, we need to make sure we do more damage than what it heals. Or else it can just keep on healing and we can't do anything about it. Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Do we have an impede move? Too far away. Oh crap. Yeah, Joshua's gonna bite the bullet, isn't he? Let's see. Do we have KO, Rage, Penetrate, and Attack Delay? Oh, we're definitely not gonna take it down. There's no defense option here, is there? Yeah, the only thing I can do is heal up. So we can survive it. I cannot He wasn't supposed to get critical. Is it no. Ah, crap. Yeah, you can be on healing duty. Because I'm having a feeling it's gonna be even a bigger pain in my ass for the rest of the fight. Ah. Gotta be shitting me. First take care of yourself.
Good to go.
If we do this now, he will knock Tita out once again, so might as well heal himself up. Oh, still an extremely annoying attack.
We're good to go.
I know I could probably have taken it down if I did another fire attack, but I've got my entire team here. And of course, I'm being punished by it. Yeah, we've got to prepare for the next sonic boom. Why not? You can use this as the critical to do some extra damage, even though he has defense up. Right, there was a lot more damage than I expected.
Right, we're good to go.
Damn, the attack is great. Oh well. Beautiful amount of Sepith. I can use that. Now I've seen everything. Stupid, evil penguin. It was kinda cute, but still scary. Phew, I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time though, so let's get back before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. This monster is supposed to go to the church in town, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Alright. As you might have guessed, I'm gonna leave it here. I will walk back to town while grinding a few more monsters along the way. So we have a little bit more Sepith to play with. And if there's no scene for me entering the factory, I will probably start messing around with my quartz setup. And see if we can get some better magic and set up more strength, more stats. So we can fight even better. I do want to try to see if I can keep the petrify at least on Joshua. But that's something for me to figure out in between. So next time we're gonna heal Agate. Well, not technically heal, we're gonna raise his resistance so he can beat the poison himself. And after that, let's see if we can get on the trail of finding Professor Russell, because he has to be somewhere, right? We cannot just let him hanging. So that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.